Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video giving my thoughts. We got a brand new cover reveal for the Walking Dead comic book series. This is for issue 176. It is part 2 of 6 of New World Order. New World Order. And I'll put the link, as usual, in the description for you guys so you can check this one out from thewalkingdead.com or skybound.com. So The Walking Dead issue 176. So we got the brand new cover picture, the next kind of look that we have of the Commonwealth, it seems. And if you're kind of behind with these, I did give my thoughts on the issue 175 cover, which was kind of like, you know, one of the first covers we had seen with these soldiers that look a bit like stormtroopers. It's just fun for The Walking Dead. You know, have all the armor, all the gear on, a gas mask, goggles. You know, I mean, you can see it, right? They do look a lot like stormtroopers. I suppose The Walking Dead's version of stormtroopers, or as close as we'll probably ever get to them. And now we see with this new cover here, part 2 of 6 of New World Order, we have, don't know, maybe the leader of the Commonwealth, not sure, could be. It looks like some kind of governor, or, but in the description it says New World Order Part 2 of 6, an audience with a different kind of governor. So that's kind of fun, right? You know, in terms of like who she reminds me of most from Walking Dead, because we've had a lot of characters in Walking Dead right now. Actually, she reminds me more probably of Deanna from the Walking Dead television series, which was not the same in the comics. In the comics, this is going to sound weird to people, but Deanna was actually a man in the comics named Douglas. So that was kind of a funny remix to see, you know, them take Douglas and make it Deanna and have it be, you know, it's just a little bit different. But this character right here does remind me a lot of Deanna, I want to say. The Stormtroopers, though, minus the Stormtroopers, because they're pretty unique. We haven't really seen anyone that has that kind of look so far. Glenn in Riot Gear is probably the closest we've had to that. So, you know, I'm intrigued by it. I'm not sure. When it says here that it's a different kind of governor, that to me almost sounds like it might end up being an ally. Like it might be, you know, not a villain at all, and actually a group that maybe could set up some kind of trade situation with Rick and the others. They look very government, right? She looks very, you got the American flag there at the right side with kind of the pens and the desk and, you know, kind of that, I don't want to say Oval Office type of feel, but just that, you know, that governor, that, you know, official, that presidential type of, you know, look to her, I want to say. And the same with the background and with the desk and everything. So it's intriguing. You know, people have always kind of wondered in The Walking Dead, what happened to the military? Are there any sections of military that could still be around? Are there any parts of the government that might have been able to survive? You know, just like, what does that look like? Is there anyone in The Walking Dead that has survived as a part of, you know, the U.S. government into the zombie apocalypse? So we may finally see with this group possibly a portion of government that is still active, that was able to survive and have their own kind of leadership. So it definitely is intriguing. I mean, it is still a little bit of a way out until the release of this issue. This will be a February 7th release, so that's next year. 32 pages, the usual kind of deal, part 2 of 6. So, you know, we'll have to wait and see. I don't think it's the person that Eugene was talking to, Stephanie, who he was talking to on the radio there. It doesn't, you know, I'm thinking that Stephanie would probably be someone who's a part of the group, but this might be the leader of the group or someone high up in the group. So, you know, some kind of, I don't know, recruiter or something like that, interviewer or something. So, yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about this one. What are your predictions? We did see a helicopter recently in this episode of The Walking Dead, and some people were already thinking, like, could that be from the Commonwealth or something like this? So, you know, it's already kind of starting to get in people's minds, even though it's kind of new. I think it's because even though it's new, the kind of the Stormtrooper look and kind of the government type of feel, maybe it is kind of a new type of ally or a new kind of villain that we just haven't seen the likes of in The Walking Dead, because we really haven't seen any kind of government type of surviving group. So far it seemed like they've all been killed or they all failed in surviving out the initial kind of outbreak. So let me know what you guys think about this one. Write your comments below. Check out the link in the description. And if you like this video, as per usual, please thumb it up below. Please like the video. You can also share. You can favorite. And if you're new and you want to subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate it. You can do it at the bottom left. That's it for this one, guys. We'll see you again soon for another Walking Dead video. As always, this is Trev, and I'm saying peace. Later, guys. See ya. You better subscribe.